So you're thinking about becoming a photographer. So if I was starting photography today, here's exactly what I'd do and what I wouldn't do. Because let's be real, it's easy to get sucked into buying expensive gear you don't actually need. If you're just getting into photography, this setup will give you pro-level image quality without draining your wallet. Plus, it's got a solid video feature if you want to dip your toes into content creation. Plus, stick around to the end and I got a free photography guide that'll help you get started shooting like a pro real fast. So let's get into it. First things first, the camera. In my opinion, I'd go with the Sony A7 III, a used one, of course. Why? Because it's the best bang for your buck. You get a full frame camera right now. You get great image quality. You got a 24 megapixel full frame sensor. You get great low light performance because we all know good lighting isn't always guaranteed. You get fast autofocus with, your phone just can't match that. You also get 4K video so you can create YouTube videos or any type of content or any type of client work. And the best part, since it's a few years old, you get this for around $800 used, which is a steal for what this camera can do. Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I just use my phone? Sure, you can use your phone. Your phone can take amazing photos, but here's the problem. It's slow. For real photography, you need something that's quick, responsive, and built for fast shooting. A camera lets you control settings like shutter speed, aperture, and ISO, which is crucial for creative shots. No interchangeable lenses, which means you're stuck with whatever focal length your phone gives you. If you're serious about photography, you need a dedicated camera. So here's what I would do. For my lens, I'd go with a 50mm f1.8. This little guy's a game changer, and here's why. It's sharp and fast and perfect for low light, and it gives you that creamy background blur, that bokeh that we all know and love. It's affordable, and it's usually under $200. And that's a steal at this price. It's an absolute must-have. It forces you to get creative. You actually have to move around to frame your shots, which makes you a better photographer. This lens is amazing for portraits, street photography, and product shots, and even video. If you're starting out, this lens will get you going. So why this setup? It's affordable. You're getting pro-level gear at a beginner-friendly price. Also, you won't outgrow it. This isn't a starter camera you'll need to replace in 6 months. It's great for both photo and video, so you can experiment and figure out what you love. With this setup, you're skipping all the unnecessary fluff and getting straight to what actually works. So if you're ready to start your photography journey and want to skip the guesswork, I got something for you. My free photography guide for beginners. It's packed with easy to follow tips to improve your shots instantly. A simple breakdown of camera settings so you'll actually understand them. A step-by-step roadmap to take you from beginner to pro real fast. So grab the free copy now in the link below and start shooting like a pro today. And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more photography tips and drop a comment letting me know what your first camera was. See you in the next video. Peace.